Hello everyone, welcome to another video of mine. In this episode, I will be reviewing what will I be watching in fall 2021. It's already fall 2021, huh? It's time sure goes by. Anime this year has been such a banger. I love this current year of anime. This has been a banger of a year for anime, man. Like, plenty of great new anime that has been coming out. I've actually purposely stopped doing this kind of seasonal review, seasonal reaction for each anime because I kind of stopped following through seasonal anime for the longest time now. Like, I think the last I did was 2019, which you can definitely check it on my channel, but that's like super long because I wanted to watch anime on my own pace, of course, because anime is supposed to be fun. Watching anime is supposed to be fun, and if you're not having fun watching it and it's your routine for you, you won't do it at all. Just saying. Watching anime is supposed to be fun, and you should watch it in your own pace, on your own pace, like that. So without further ado, you guys, just leave a like and subscribe for more anime and Pokemon related content. Without further ado, you guys, let's proceed then to the reaction, shall we? Here you guys are in my MyAnimelist listing, and I'm gonna be leaving the link in the description below, by the way, so you guys can read alongside me. Okay, let's start off with the first one over here. Is Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Reincarnation. Oh my goodness, I love this anime. Like, I actually have not yet finished through. I have not caught up with all of the manga. I have actually not started reading them. I should read the manga of this one because I love this one. What's that? Okay, I actually love, as it came out, I actually love Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Incarnation. Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for this one. Couple things to be hyped on is this one right here, Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Reincarnation. And another thing to be hyped on is Date Alive Season 4. I actually realized that there's a Season 4 of Date Alive, which I'm absolutely hyped again. I mean, you know me, I freaking love the harem genre, man. Harem romance, that's my jam. Like, those, like, even rom-com. I have been watching a lot of rom-com recently. More specifically, in winter 2021, I watched Horimiya, and in 2020, I watched the final season of Orgairu. So yeah, I'm looking forward I love rom-com, I love harem anime, I love mecha. I'm hyped for Date Alive Season 4. I think I did watch that Korumi special, yeah, a while back, but I don't remember that. I think Phantom Bullet. Yeah, I love Phantom Bullet. I'm probably gonna be putting it on the screen right now. So the Kurumi special that was released recently, I watched that as well. And Data Live, kind of hype. And third and it's actually, this is probably one of the first original of the season that is debuting next season. Komi-san. Wa, I can't read Japanese though, so I'm just gonna read it in English. It's Comic Can't Communicate. Yeah, I've been reading the manga. Look at that. Oh, I have like 3 volumes so far though, for now. But I actually love Komi-san. Like, I recently got into reading it. I actually got introduced to this to social media through memes, and I absolutely love Komi-san. Okay, Komi-san is definitely one of my favorite manga. Where I actually prefer Komi-san over, I'm probably gonna upset more people in this one, over Nagatoro. But yeah, I love Komi-san. I prefer Komi-san over Nagatoro though. But that's just my opinion anyway. But let's go read the synopsis here in MyAnimelist. It's Shoko Komi, the first day at the prestigious Aitan private high school, and she has already risen to the status of the school's Madonna. Long black hair and tall, graceful appearance, she captures the attention of anyone who comes across her. There's one problem though. Despite her popularity, Shoko is terrible at communicating with others. I love this. I actually love that. Like, I love the romance aspect. I love the harem aspect. I love the comedy. Everything about Komi. Except that for that one girl. It's probably going to be on screen right now. Except for that one girl, I love everything about Komi. Komi is just absolutely precious for me, man. I love Komi. I prefer Komi for me. So I'm hyped for these three first anime right now. So Platinum. Next on the list is Platinum Psychology. Platinum. Oh no, Platinum and it's psychology, supernatural, and drama and shonen. It does a shonen genre, which is I am absolutely a shonen fanboy. I haven't really watched shonen other than Black Clover, and I haven't really followed shonen actively recently aside from Black Clover and One Piece, because One Piece and Black Clover in the manga is kind of hype right now. So that's the only two battle shonen I actually follow for right now. Though I actually follow Kage in the anime. But let's read the plot synopsis. After the death of his parents, a young Mirai Kakihashi is left in the care of his abusive relatives. Since then, he has become gloomy and depressed, leading him to attempt suicide on the evening of his middle school graduation. Mirai, however, is saved by a pure white girl named Nase, who introduces herself as a guardian angel, wishing to give him happiness. Ooh, this reminds me of that one anime. I'm not sure about that. It's a romance, right? No, it's not romance. It just reminds me a little bit of Angel Beats, honestly. But when I read this, I kind of flash back to Angel Beats. I'm not sure why, but it reminds me a little bit of Angel Beats. Yeah. Probably gonna check out the couple 3 episodes if it's worth watching. Platinum in the end, because it does have a shonen-esque, and it's also kind of a little bit reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen. Just a little bit, just in the supernatural thing. So I'm probably gonna check it out, because I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Yeah, I'm gonna check out a couple of the episodes maybe. Let's proceed into 86 second season, which I haven't watched the first season, so gotta check that one out. It's getting another season, right? Yeah. And then Blue Period, Slice of Life, School and Seinen. Based on I love Slice of Life, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of a hit or miss for me for Slice of Life. But that's the thing, I'm not real quaint, but a real fan of drama anime. School and Seinen a little bit, so probably gonna skip this one, but let's go read the plot synopsis. Second year high school student Yatora Yaguchi is bored with his normal life. He studies well and plays around with his friends, but in truth doesn't enjoy either of those activities. Bound by his norms, he secretly envies those who do things differently. From that alone, he reminds me a little bit of Hachiman, honestly. Like fairly negative in the world. Yeah, from that alone, it reminds me a little bit of Hachiman from Gyro. Let's see. That is until he discovered the joy of drawing. When he sees a painting made by a member of the art class, Yatora becomes fascinated with color used in it. Later, in an art exercise, he tries to convey his language without words, but instead through painting. After that experience, Yatora finds himself invested in art. That he decides that it is what he wants to do for a living, but there stand multiple obstacles in his way. His parents, who are hesitant over his unique choices, and his more experienced peers, and the study of subject much deeper than initially expected. Drama. Probably gonna check out a couple of episodes. Yeah, but I'm not really keen on drama anime though. I mean, I love fantasy, I love rom-com, but I'm not really fan that much of drama, honestly. Probably gonna still check it out. Let's see. Tag Destiny. Let's see. Tag Up Destiny. Based on the art style alone, action, music, fantasy. It's done by Madhouse and Mappa, which is bound to be good though. Yes, in the story of the anime, one day, black meteorite fell on the earth and onto the world, and the world completely changed. Meteorite produced grotesque monsters called D2, which started running rampant. D2 is very quickly banned all music, which was the one thing able to overcome them. But there are some. Oh, this is kind of exciting. Oh my, I'm gonna stop right here, but whoa, this is kind of exciting right here. Wow. I think I might be hyped for this one. Like, action, music, band, wow. I kind of want to check that one out. Yo, that's kind of sick. That is a sick plot synopsis right there. Okay. Sakai Saiko no Ansatsusha, or Isekai Kizoku ni Tensei. Ooh, Isekai. There's an Isekai in the name. Okay, your regularly seasonal Isekai. I mean, Isekai that has been coming out recently is actually really good. Like, I know they're all like second seasons, but I actually love them. Majority of them, yeah. So let's go on. I'm going to live for myself. The greatest assassin on earth knew only how to live as a tool for his employers until they stopped letting him live. Reborn by the grace of the goddess into the world of swords and sorcery, he is offered a chance to do things differently this time around. But there's a catch. He has to eliminate a super powerful hero who will bring about the end of the world. So that the main kind of the enemy of here is the hero. Interesting. I need to check this. I love Isekai. I freaking love Isekai. You know me, and I'm an Isekai trash. This might be my cup of tea right here. He's offered a chance to do things differently. Wait. Eliminate the powerful who will bring about the end of the world unless he is stopped. Now known as Tuatha, the master assassin, certainly has his hands full, particularly because of all the beautiful girls who constantly surround him. I mean, it's a harem, right? It's a freaking isekai. Of course, he's gonna be surrounded by beautiful women. Dang, I might actually check this one out. Nice. Oh, I've watched teasers of this one. Mariko-chan, horror, comedy, horror, and supernatural. It's about this girl who can see ghosts but tries to live a normal life, and then there's veritably hilarious scene on how he avoids those supernatural occurs around him. So from those teasers alone, I think I'm gonna have to check Miracle-chan right here. I need to check this out because, damn, some of the teasers that I've watched is kind of hilarious. Senpai Kohai no Hanashi, comedy, slice of life, and romance. Ooh, rom-com. Oh, rom-com. Oh, you know me, I love my rom-com anime. Okay, let's go read the plot synopsis here. Igarashi Futuba Igarashi Futuba's new job would be great if her senpai Takeda Harumi wasn't so incredibly annoying. Futuba hates his laughs. She hates how big he is, and she really hates that he treats her like a little kid. Just because Futaba is short and looks young doesn't make her a kid. And just because she spends so much time with Takeda doesn't mean she sees him in anything but an annoying senpai, or does it? Ooh, I think I need to check this one as well. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of my watch on my watch list right now. God dang. And Isekai Shakudo, I think this is in English, Restaurant Otherworld, right? I mean, I've waited for this anime. Like, I actually watched the first episode a while back. Yeah, I think I might be hyped for this one too. This looks like another power fantasy actually, another isekai, Saihate no Paladin. Let's read the plot synopsis. I mean, it's adventure fantasy. So, in a city of the dead, long since ruined and far from human civilization, lives a single human child. His name is Will. Oh, the most generic name possible. And he's being raised by three undead, the hearty skeletal warrior. Hold on. Skeletal warrior, the graceful mummified priestess Mary, and the crotchety spectral sorcerer Gus. The three pour love into the boy and teach him all they know. Ooh. Definitely a power fantasy then. Yeah, definitely a power fantasy. Yeah. But one day Will starts to wonder, who am I? Will must unravel the mystery of this faraway dead man's land and unearth the secret past of the undead. Must learn. Okay, wait. Actually, I recently watched an anime. It's a mech anime, futuristic mech anime on Netflix that reminds me of this plot synopsis about a little girl who was. I can't remember the title of that anime I watched on Netflix, but it's about a little girl. It's probably on the screen right now. It's about a little girl raised by robots who wanted to see if there's another human lives in the post-apocalyptic Earth. So it reminds me a little bit of that one. I'm not sure about the name of that anime that I recently watched on Netflix, but it reminds me of that anime right there. So probably gonna check this one out. It reminds me a lot of. I actually did enjoy that. You guys should watch it. It's like 4 episodes long. That anime is 4 episodes long, so it's not that long at all. So watch that anime because it reminds me a little bit of that one based on the synopsis. Okay. And next is a second season, which is wait, hold up. Is that Yashahime? There's another season? I actually have not caught up for Yashahime yet though. Yo, I might actually need to catch up on that. Last I checked, I was like in episode 15. And I stopped watching. Ooh, I need to get if there's a second season. Wow. Nice. There's another season. I need to catch up on my Yashahime here. This one. And let's see. Taisho okay. Otome, slice of life, comedy, historical, romance, and shonen. It gets shonen in it, and romance, rom-com as well. Let's check out the synopsis. Tamahiko Shima is the youngest son of the powerful and wealthy Shima family, blessed with great fortune since childhood. He grew up wanting nothing but affection from his oftentimes distant family. After losing his mother and crippling his dominant arm in an accident, Tamahiko fell into a deep despair and is cast away by his own father for his handicap. Condemned to live isolated in the countryside where he would not bring shame to his family's name, he resigned himself to dying alone until one day a young girl named Yuzuki Tachibana appeared on his doorstep, proclaiming that Tamahiko's father sent her to be his bride. As she takes care of Tamahiko, Yuzuki brings a feeling of springtime into Tamahiko's dreary life, allowing to gradually heal from the deep emotional scars of his youth. Their lives slowly intertwine as both Tamahiko and Yuzuki taste the fruit of their love. Around Boji, a deaf, powerless prince who cannot even wield a children's sword. As the firstborn son, he strives and dreams of becoming the world's greatest king. However, people mutter about him behind his back as a good-for-nothing prince, and no way he can be a king. Ooh, I love a good underdog stories. I might actually check this one. I love a good underdog story. Oh man, I have a lot to catch up with, a lot of good anime now. Okay, Sakugan. Sci-fi in mecha. Not really big in mecha though. I only watched a few that I can remember right now. I'm not really that big on mecha. Let's go read the first couple lines in synopsis. Far in the future, human beings were pushed into the deep underground and cold labyrinth. They are living shoulder to shoulder. The labyrinth has several colonies where severe settings, such as one having insanely high temperature. Actually, from that alone, it reminds me a little bit of Gurren Lagann, so probably gonna be checking that one as well. I have a lot of anime that I need to check out here, huh? Yeah, I'm doing great. Space and vampire? Okay. I don't think I'll be checking this one. This Suke Tolaika. Yeah. Okay, let's read the synopsis at least. The first astronaut in human history was a vampire girl following the end of World War II. The world-dividing superpowers Federal Republic of Zernetria in the east and United Kingdom of Arnak in the west turned their territorial ambition towards space. Both countries have been competing fiercely for development. Wow. This sounds like a good war anime actually. This actually sounds like a good war anime right here. I'm not sure, but this looks like a good war anime, which I need to watch. I legitimately need to watch that. Whoa. Visual